So support and resistance. What is a support? A support is basically, it's just the same thing with resistance, it's just opposite of resistance. Okay, so if you know support, you already know what resistance is, just the opposite. So a support is a line, a straight line that the price that you draw in a or on a place on a chart where you discover that price always obey a position, an area of value, a line that connects two or more area of value where price tend to obey or respect, where price could not break out upward or downward. If a price could not break a particular place, if a price have test a particular point two or more times, you can actually draw a line there which will serve as a support if the price could not break downward, or resistance if the price could not break upward. So I don't like talking much, I like practicals. So let's just find a position to draw our support and resistance. So we can actually draw here. You can use this thing to trade a ranging market. You can trade a ranging market, and also you can equally trade I think price right now is in a support or resistance level. So let me just draw a line and show you what I mean. All right, so sorry, let me get, so this is where the price is right now. Okay, this is where the current price is right now. Are you seeing this? So I'm just happy it's just happened, because I want to use it to show you something. Okay, I want to use it to show you how you can actually trade this support and resistance. So let's go back and see. If you are observant, just let's start from here. If you're observant, you discover that price tend to respect this line. Once price get to this line, 70% of the time price reacts to this line. Okay, either upward or downward, because this line is actually serving as both support and resistance. Okay, but let me not get you confused by drawing just a support, showing you a support, then I will come back to this line. Okay, here now this price is serving as a support. Look at what's happened here. Okay, so here the price gets to that point and bounce back up, okay, and come down to that point again and bounce back again. All right, we have it when the price come close to the line here again, it bounce back. So look at it right here, as line come close, as line come close to the line again, it bounces back. So but sometimes it still hold here, this place the support still hold. Okay, just that is a kind of there is a kind of manipulation here, so that people will start thinking that it have broken the support line and leave the market. Okay, so I will still teach you the strategy, there is how you will do this when you are trading this support and resistance, so that you will know when they are trying to manipulate the market and push out people through stop loss and all that. So it's something you need to once you learn trading, you also know these things. You know, it's very, very simple stuff that they do. They push out people and start going their way. So basically support is this down line that stops the price from breaking downward. Okay, so we can actually draw a resistance also. So I want to draw a resistance somewhere else. Okay, so that you get this very well, I want to get a perfect place where you can actually draw your resistance. All right, let me just use this here. Just use here. Okay, so as you can see what happened here, what I've been happening here. So if you check here, the price obeyed that point, the price keep obeying the point. So once the price approaches or come close to the line, the price tends to react to the line by pulling back. When it keep retesting that line, showing that this is a resistant area, that this line is serving as resistance to resist the line resist the price from breaking out, from breaking upward. So once the price touch the resistance, it bounce back, come and test the resistance again. It keep testing it for 2, 3, 4, 5 times or 6. It might be longer. The longer the testing, the retesting, the stronger the line. So that is basically what resistance is. I believe this is very clear and simple. So I'll be showing you the first line I drew about support and resistance. When a particular line, this particular line right here, let me change. Okay, it's okay. So this particular line at this current price right now, a line can serve as both resistance and support. A line can serve as support at a point and go to another point and start serving as resistance. That's where you see some people draw their setups. Some of the lines I draw on chart will remain there, because if I scroll back, you might actually see lines I've already drawn. Okay, look at this one here. So this is a market I've already traded. Maybe before I drew this, this is a trend line when I traded this. If you check back my chart, you always see lines. Okay, this is how actually you do that. You draw them and wait for your the price to come close to the line, and once it comes close to the line, you place your trade. Either you buy or sell depending on your setups. So now look at this place. Okay, look at this point here. This line is serving as a resistance. It's resisting this price from moving up here. So I'm expecting a crash right here. For those people who trade boom and crash, I'm expecting a crash here. So once I look at my price approaching that line, I am ready. I will get ready to sell. Okay, because I discovered that this line is an area of value where price will always test and react to it. The price will react to that line. So once I see this line approach, I will know that a spike will be coming, as in crash. This market will be crashing. So as you can see, the price move to the line. Then the next thing I should do now is to sell. Okay, so look at it here again. The line served as support right there. The price move from here, hit the line and bounce back. Okay, then still come here, hit the line, then do some kind of consolidation there before it breaks out. Okay, then the line changed to resistance. Now look at this line again. Sorry, it's also place a support road there. Place a support road there. So let's keep moving. Sorry, let's move. Look at it there. This line also serves as a resistance here. Serve as resistance right there also. So a particular line can serve as both support and resistance. Look at it here. So this line should remain on your chart. When you see a line like this, you remain on your chart, because it's showing you that this is an area. The price will always obey this place. So if you look at what have been happening, you discover that this is a strong area. This is a line you should concentrate on. That price will always obey this line. When it comes close to this line, it will react to it. So I will still be showing you how to trade this thing. It's very simple. So I just keep moving back for you to see that this line, look at it here, you have it as support right here. So you have it as resistance up there. Look at so this is a kind of, look at it here. See how beautiful drawing this trend lines and support and resistance could be. So look at that price. So assuming you are here and you are watching this market move from here to this point, and you get ready to sell. Maybe if you have sold right here, okay, if you have sold right there, just imagine the movement. Okay, so this is how simple this line, drawing this line and how to trade them is. Look at it here. The line keep obeying this place. It retouches retest that place before it's look at the breakouts here. It's actually breakout from here. Okay, so and this is the reason why here now it broke out and start trending down. Here now you might be expecting the price to bounce back, right? Because we already know that this is a line, an area of value that the price will always react to it. Once it hits it, it will not be able to break it on time and all those stuff. Good. But before you enter any market, for you to know, you must have this basic knowledge of, or maybe some confirmation, entering confirmation. Maybe you are using candlestick patterns, or maybe you are using indicators or anything like that to know your confirmation of the next movement. So once you see this price coming close to the line, you will not just rush and sell or buy. You still have to wait to confirm if the price, if the resistance or the support is going to hold before you enter your position, maybe buying or selling. So that is how that is actually what we mean by support and resistance. That is what we mean by support and resistance. Okay, so this is simple. I believe this is simple. I believe this is educative. I believe this maybe you have been looking for a way to, you have been hearing support and resistance, trend lines and all those things, and you are like, what is this? And I practically have shown you what we mean by a support and resistance. So in support and resistance, you can actually use support and resistance to trade a ranging market. Yes, I do tell you that for beginners you should leave trading a ranging market, right? But with this support and resistance, you can actually, as you can see, I have a lot of them. Because once you're a trader, you have those things. You must be drawing your support and resistance. I said even a beginner should know how to draw support and resistance. So I'm trying to see okay, let me just use this. Let me go in small. All right, if I should look at that same support, that same line we drew up there, look at this line, that as you can see the price still obeys this line. So we have moved back to beginning of the year, and as you can see that the price have been obeying that line since then. So this is a simple strategy, that once you are done drawing these lines, you keep monitoring them. Once line come close to it, something will happen, but you have to confirm before you enter. So as you can see, this place now is the line is serving as support, so I can actually draw a resistance. Good, we have a resistance line there. Hope you are seeing it. So if you want to trade a ranging market, this market is a kind of ranging, okay, no definite direction. It's just going sideways and all those stuff. It's not actually going up or trending up or down at this moment. So if you actually want to trade this particular strategy, ranging market, with this support and resistance line, so if you look at this place, the price get to this point, then you sell, right? It's moved down to this point, you buy, allow it to make the movement, hit that up. Okay, so you move to this point, the price get to this place, okay, you buy and you ride the trade up, and the hit there, you sell and write the trade down, hit here, you buy. So that is how simple trading this ranging markets could be using support and resistance. I do tell people, beginners, not to trade ranging markets, because you will not be able to know when a breakout will be happening, or when the price will not be able to touch the support or resistance and start retracing or anything like that. But if you are kind of advanced, you already know how to know all these things. You already know how to, when you already know when the market is breaking out, or when the market could not reach that support or resistance, so that you take profit. You should know all those things as someone who has been trading for some time. But as a beginner, you might actually need to learn such some entry point and exit point before you start trading ranging markets. So now let me go back to our trend line. Okay, So how I told you, I will, after showing you how to draw support and resistance, I'm going to be teaching you how to trade this strategy. Very simple, very easy, very profitable. So we are here now and we are ready to learn how to trade them. So how easy it is, how easy we can actually use this particular strategy to make a lot of money. Now when you look at here, maybe you just, after drawing your trend line at this point, okay, at this point the market move to this point, okay, and reverses to this point, then move again to this point, right, which is our high there. When you discover the 2 points here, when you discover these 2 points, okay, then the market now start moving to this place again. The price starts moving to here. After it touched here, what are you expecting? You're expecting that the markets will either break out down or reverses up. Okay, so when you discover this thing, what are you waiting for? After you have seen a pin bar formed, look at the pin bar there on the this position. After you have seen a sign, maybe using candlestick pattern, I have them in my strategies. You can watch my previous videos. If you see a good candlestick pattern formed, then, or a reversal candlestick pattern, or the line is actually, the price is actually touching this line right there, what are you waiting for? Now see another confirmation. This is a secret. I'm giving you out something that you are not going to be, you cannot easily see this kind of stuff on YouTube here free. Look at this thing here. This is a confirmation. You don't need any other thing than to enter this market. Look at what happened here. Just pay attention to here. Listen, the price is here. The price move up to resistance level, right, and pull back to this the price move up to this trend line, then pull back to this support level. I think you can see that, and within this support level, which is this line here, this is our support, right? This is our support. So with this support meets with a support and a trend line, where they meet together. Anywhere a support and a trend line meet together, like this place I just circled with this red line, red color, anywhere both of them meet together, which is here, and price retraces back, okay, price retraces back to that point, that is a confirmation that that position is very strong, that particular place is very strong, that there will be a reversal, that the price is going to move up. So if you picture such thing happening when you draw your support, resistance, trend lines, and either the support and a support and a trend line is meeting at a particular place, or a resistance and trend line is meeting at a particular point, and you are watching the price get to that point, that is a strong, there's a strong signal to either buy depending on the position or sell. So as you can see here, these 2 points, our green trend line, which I use green the red line with a green arrow, which is our support, and the red line with I think a yellow or golden arrow, which is our trend line, they met here, okay, and the price is coming down to this point. Once you see the price coming down to this point, get ready to buy this market. You see how simple it is. This is another is a secret I'm giving out to you free of charge. But normally what I'm explaining to you is just how to trade this trend line, once the price have retest this position for 2 times, the next movement down, you should know that the market is going to trend up. It will come down, retrace back, you enter your buy again, ride it up again. So this is how simple trading this strategy is. You keep riding the trend. Okay, now let me show you something. That's why I like boom and crash. This is very simple. It is very simple to analyze. Okay, now watch the breakout here. Okay, that's why I said you also have to know when the breakout is coming. When you look at what have been happening here, pay attention. Sorry, let me use a circle. What is happening? Are you people okay? Okay, look at what have been happening here, guys, and look at here. Do you see any difference? So looking at this point, you are seeing a clear difference between when the market will reverse and when it will break out. Okay, when you look at this place, you discover that there will be a kind of little consolidation or a formation of a candlestick pattern before the reversing or before the movement to the next point. Okay, before the movement to the next point, you always see a little consolidation before the movement. But look at the breakout right there. Look at that breakout. You see the momentum, you see the movement of the price. So you don't need any analyst to tell you that this is a breakout. You don't need to enter a buy right there to move here, because you already seen the momentum, the movement. Look at the candlestick, the formation. You see that the momentum and the movement was high, so you don't need to enter a buy. You need to know that this is a breakout. If you just look the circle carefully, look the formation of the candlestick, the 0.123, and see the fourth, that is 0.123, sorry, 3 and 4. You discover that this 4 is actually no, you don't have to enter a buy here. But with the candlestick formation here in this 1, 2, 3, is showing something different from the point number 4, which is a breakout. Okay, this is basically how you trade trend lines. Both uptrend or downtrend. So support and resistance is the same thing. I've already shown you when I'm talking about ranging markets. So you basically notice a place where the price will always obey or respect or find it difficult to break out from, then draw a line and wait for the price to get close to that place again. You look for a confirmation for your entry, either a sell or a buy. This is how simple using this strategy is. Guys, this is full pack information I'm giving you here right now on this channel. If you like what is happening, please subscribe to this channel if you have not. Then if you are my subscriber, hit the like button. Please share this video. Yes, share this video. It also helps YouTube to boost this video and get this video to more audience. Please stick around this channel. I'll be bringing you more videos. If you like what you are seeing, where are you going? Where else will you find this kind of information if not in KingsFX channel? So stay connected with KingsFX. Then join my Telegram group. It's completely free. If you are not there, if you want to learn forex trading from scratch, then you are free to join the training. And I'm going to be picking 5 persons out of the training to make them part of my team. They will become part of me, part of KingsFX, part of my family, part of everything I'm doing when it comes to trading. Okay, so if you want to join, please just remember what I told you. Click on the link below to join my general group. Then send me a message on Telegram at KingsFX Trader. Then I will reply and tell you what to do, so that I will add you to the group. And the training starts this month ending, so you don't have to miss out on this. This is an opportunity for you. If you're a beginner, if you're a kind of advanced trader, but you needed to get to know my styles and everything, how I trade, then this offer is for you. Don't miss it for anything. So that is that for this video. Please stick around this channel. I'll be dropping more videos on life-changing strategies. Okay, life-changing strategies. Test out this strategy. In fact, I don't need to ask you to test out this strategy because I know it's working. Okay, what you need to do is just to apply it and learn this strategy well, apply it and trade this strategy. Is a profitable strategy, I must confess. After this, I'll be seeing more comments. Please drop a comment, drop your comment if you like this. I always reply to your comments. Drop your comments. Remember, I said this is second Zoom level. Okay, so that you not ask me the question again. But even though if you ask me, I will still answer you, so there's no issues. So please stick around this channel. I'll see you when I